Hi guys, and welcome back to a new series, Dragon Age Origins. I played this when I was younger, and I loved it so much, I thought let's give it a go. You've got Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age Awakening, and Dragon Age Inquisition. I tried to play Inquisition recently, and I thought, sod it, I'll go back to my origins. I will create a character from the ground up, and I shall rock this world with my newfound glory. So, let's get going. We get to create a new character, and in the last one I was like an elementist, human, and I won't ruin any of the storyline, but you can start with 6 different backgrounds as you develop your character. So let's listen to the intro.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Look at the army. Look at the trolls.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
I want to be a Grey Warden. That's what I was last time. Mage. I loved it. I love everything. But my game has changed since then. I love fire, I love explosions. Now I'm more to beat everyone up. Get stuck in the middle.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return.
Oh.
But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
So they've forgotten about the Grey Wardens.
We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Behind you. He's badass. Go on, hit him, kill him. Nice.
It may even be too late, for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
I am your maker. So that was the introduction. Now we get to get dirty and make our character. The background you select will determine which of the 6 district openings you play through. It also affects how your character responds to you throughout the game. So there's these 6 backgrounds at the start. You've got an elf that is in the city, an elf that's in the forest because humans kept the elves as slaves. There's a very small tribe that has kept their ways with bows. We've got dwarves who are commoners. We've got elves of the city. I think that's right. Elves of the city? Yeah, so this is city elves. So these are the ones who've been kept slaves. You've then got elementists, which have been kept in a tower learning things. You then have a noble think is that right? A noble human? Friggin' hell's that one? Oh, there you go. A noble human. Or you've got a noble dwarf. Yeah. I am going to go for a male, dwarf, warrior, and a commoner.
Greetings.
Right, now we've got to create the face. We'll go for a skin. I want a youngish complexion. I don't want it too young. Let's go for there. Skin tone. I'm not too pale. I'm kind of tanned. Now, interesting with dwarves, tattoos. They affect your backstory. So, I'm thinking I would like an S for shorty. And which one do I like? Kind of like that one. It follows it around. Cool. Tattoo colour. We're gonna have a red tattoo. Red. Intensity. It's gonna be intense. I want. No. That's cool there. Hair. Kind of. I like the ponytail. The beard. What beard do I want? I like that one. I want to be grey. I can't. I want to be ginger. I want to be ginger. I'll have a bit of stubble under there. And there you go, I'll have the matching colour. My eyes, I'm not too fussed about, they're the same. The nose is okay. Neck and ears, not too fussed. Portrait. You can have, like, look. Let's have a face on like a criminal. There you go, I want it like that. Expression. My voice.
I have lost concentration.
How do you do?
Greetings. Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure.
Greetings.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh, that sounds like a good voice. Suave. And my name shall be here forever, Shorty! You ready? Are you ready to delve? Are you ready to delve in the experience of Dragon Age? Oh, we're gonna figure all these out. Strength. Strength measures the character's physical prowess and directly affects the damage a character deals in physical combat and also contributes to the accuracy of melee attacks. High strength is essential for warriors, in particular if they wish to wield two-handed weapons, and is nearly as critical as rogues. Dexterity. Dexterity is a measure of agility, reflexes and balance. Higher dexterity improves the character's chances to hit, making the character more likely to dodge incoming blows and contribute to the damage dealt by piercing weapons like daggers or arrows. Archer and dual weapons fighting styles demand high dexterity to master, making this attribute your favourite for rogues. Willpower is mental fortitude, and mages can cast more spells. Okay, so they're good for warriors. Magic, I'm not going to touch magic. Cunning. Cunning determines how well a character learns and reasons most skills, such as herbalism and combat tactics require a quick mind to master. So, I'm thinking strength. Let's put 3 in strength. Constitution represents health and resilience. Higher constitution directly influences the amount of damage you can take before you die, pretty much. So, dexterity. Willpower, so cunning. Said I needed cunning. I won't need it at the moment, I just want to smack things. Smack that all on the floor. And then we get to choose what skill we want. So these are things that we can learn. So, skills. So, trap making, survival, herbalism, poison making, coercion, and combat tactics. So I would like to do coercion because I want to tell people where to go. And then we get to choose 2 skills. So we're going to go to two-handed weapons. So pommel strike. Instead of going for a fatal attack, an enemy expects the player strikes out with a weapon its blunt end knocking the opponent to the ground unless it passes a physical resistance check. Sunder Arms. The character attempts to hinder a target's ability to fight back rather than going directly for the killing blow, unless the target passes a physical, suffers a penalty and they attack for a short time. Mighty Blow. The character puts extra weight. I'm going to have to do that one. And I want Powerful. There you go. I'm going to play it on normal because I'm a wimp. And I'm going to go into the game. Let's adventure.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, largest and proudest of the two remaining dwarven cities. Once the seat of an underground empire, Orzammar now stands alone, cut off from the world by the Darkspawn, still clinging to the memory of its former glory. Below the vast statues and gilded halls where the noble families play at politics, the lower castes live in their shadows, scurrying to serve like their ancestors before them. Below that is you. You are casteless, the dirty secret staining Orzammar's perfect society, forced, along with your sister, to sell your services to the crime lord Barat. To the rest of Orzammar, you are proof that the casteless deserve their fate. But you know you do what you have to, the same as everyone, just to survive.
Ooh, so we gotta do everything.
I can't keep gambling on you forever, Precious. You've got a sweet look. Something to light a man on fire. But you gotta make it count.
Please, Barat. Can we not do this in front of my brother?
Why not?
Better not be
He knows
pimping
the
my sister
slow
out.
land, don't you, boy?
I don't like this guy, so I got 4 options. He's right. Whatever it takes to get Eloy Paul. Didn't I tell you not to talk to my sister that way? I want that one.
You told me a lot of things, not one of which meant more than a fart in the middens. Before me, your sister was just another duster. Now check her out. Braids down to here, gold cap teeth. She can recite elf poetry and play the string harp. Every man's dream. All she's gotta do is find a lord, squeeze out some kid who looks like him, and we're all living the easy life in the Diamond Quarter.
Please, don't get involved. You know that never goes well.
I don't like seeing him treat you this way.
I'll treat her however I like.
No, you
as
will
long as you
not.
both eat off my plate. You keep your head down and say aye to any job I decide is low enough for scum like you. In return,
I hate this guy.
I put out coins so you can doll yourself up and get a belly full of some nobleman's brats. Then you both go free. And I get to join the family and be called my lord for the rest of the little prince's life.
And so what are you doing? And, okay. We've kept our part of the deal.
Well, unless I start seeing results, we're going to renegotiate. I'm giving you another week, Precious. If you haven't found a patron, you're back to sweeping streets.
But I have. I've met someone. That is, I didn't want to promise, but he seemed interested.
So get off her back and tell me my job for today. See, she found someone. I told you would deliver. Watch yourself, Bert. We may not need you pretty soon.
Everyone needs me. Because everyone has things they want, and my Carter, we're the ones who provide. Until you can do that, you're nothing
So
but
he's
my errand
like a
boy.
lead criminal.
So shut up and do as you're told.
What do you need me to do?
Your buddy Lesky's waiting outside. He knows what I'll need from you today. Don't even think about bungling this job. Your whole family's on loose sand with me right now. And I know you don't have anywhere else to turn.
Yeah? Well, I'll see
I'm
about
sorry you
that.
had to see that.
You don't have to hide anything from me, Rika.
I know. You've always been a good brother. Always tried to protect me.
I need to do the voice.
I should have told you. Barat's been warning
Arr.
me ever since two
You
of
don't
his
have
other
to hide
boys
anything
found
from me,
patrons at
Rika.
Lord Harrowmont's reception.
Oh, I need to get my
They've been getting
dwarven voice
gifts
on.
already. Lord Rooston gave Elsie a surface silk gown and she's not even pregnant. Barat's getting impatient.
Barat expects too much from you. Isn't the work I'm doing for Barat enough? I want you to stop working for him.
I wish I could.
I have
Just
found
go
my
and walk
voice
the
yet.
deep roads until we find a magical crystal kingdom and live happily until the stones embrace. But it's not happening. You know the other options. Cleaning middens, begging, going to the surface. No. Unless you find a way to save us all from Darkspawn
We could go
and
to the
become a
surface.
paragon.
We could go to the
Pretty
surface
much on
and
Barat's leash for
be
life.
with the humans and the elves. I need to go before Barat comes back. Goodbye.
Stay
Goodbye,
out of
dearie.
trouble. I'll see you tonight.
You better will. So this is a game where you can zoom out and do bird's eye view, and you pause it with space, and then you can click to where you want to go. Because at the same time you can control 4 characters. See? God, he moves fast. Oh, someone there.
Who's that? Why are you bothering me?
Are you drunk?
Rika?
No, Mother, it's Shorty, your son.
Don't you talk to me like I'm an idiot.
That's my mom.
You think I don't know my own kid? What are you doing here anyway? Rika said you were finally making something useful of yourself.
Never mind. Sleep it off, Ma.
People bothering me all the time. I've got important things to do here. Very
Like,
important
rot
things.
your teeth out. So, we need to go out the door. Do I need to pick anything else? There's a chest. A chest!
As you desire.
I'm right-clicking it. There you go. I'll take it all. To equip new items, you'll need to open your inventory. To do so, press the letter I. That's the healing potion. I'm going to put them on there. I'm going to... Oh, what's that? And some nice armour. Some bow. And an iron dagger. It does exactly the same damage that I've had. To unequip, drag an item from your thing. Cool. I don't care about... Oh, I've got to do the freaking tutorial. And now I'm naked. To equip, drag items from your inventory directly on there. Got it. Already done that. Cool, thank you for teaching me to suck eggs. Is there anything in here? No. Let's get out of here! Oh, there's a hammer there, I thought it was mine. We'll go and save the day!
About sodding time. I was starting to think I'd have to bust in and get an eyeful of that spicy sister of yours. Growl.
Don't talk about my sister that way.
But no hot-blooded dwarf can help himself. Those perfect lips, just made to be screaming my name. You must have had a few naughty thoughts yourself, huh?
No, it's
What
my
do you say?
sister. Ugh. I might have to feed you your spleen. Just tell me what works. Shut up, Rico. You won't have a tongue left.
You know I'm kidding. It's strictly hands-off with me and Rika. But as much as I'd love to keep chatting, we'd better get down to business.
Right, what's the story?
Boss says we're out for a search and discipline. One of his smugglers is holding out on him. Name's Oscius, some surfacer. Barat got word that he's been selling shipments topside that never make it to Barat's ears down here. He wants us to find the rotter and see what goods he's holding back.
What sort of goods we're trying to find?
You know, gold, lyrium, spices. Anything that Barat might cut someone's head off to get.
Any ideas about where
All
he
he
is?
told me is find him. Duster's got some family from the merchant caste. He's probably staying near their quarters.
Fine. But let's at least find out what he's done.
Whatever lets you sleep at night, my friend.
So guys, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna call it an episode here. I hopefully will be playing lots of this because I want to upload one a day. So that means I can play them in a massive bunch and rent them all at once and then upload them once a day just for you lovely people out there. So I will see you in the next episode. Hit that thumbs up, smack me on the face, and I will see you later. Bye.